What's up, everybody? Episode 19. How we doing?
Hey, how you doing? How's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, yeah. We had some big events over the weekend.
Huge. Huge events. Huge.
Yeah, I'm hurt.
You know what's so funny? And I wanted to talk about it earlier, but I really just wanted to wait to bring it up on the podcast.
Yeah.
Is that, like, literally the last podcast, we were like, yeah, I mean, I think it's really going to be, it's going to be a tough one for George. And then, like, we still watched it and we're like, oh, man. like we were surprised that it was going to happen when literally last week we're like, yeah, it's probably going to happen.
Nah, I didn't think you would be knocked out.
Yeah, and I don't know about the hands, but I thought he was going to, he definitely didn't think he was going to win it.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it would at least go the same way as the last fight, but...
Knocked him the fuck out. We'll get into that, though.
Yeah. We got a lot going on in the world, too.
Plenty. You
hear about the Josh fight?
No, I didn't, actually. You were just telling me about it. I don't know what the fuck that is.
So a bunch of people with the same first and last name, Josh, I forget what the last name was.
Josh.
This one kid, he put a Facebook group chat together and messaged everyone with that name. So it was literally like hundreds of people, at least in the photo. I don't know how many were in their messenger.
Hundreds of Joshes.
All with the same first and last name.
An army of Josh.
Yeah. So he was like, I bet you're wondering why I gathered you all here today.
How creepy.
Yeah,
that's like dark villainy, dastardly.
Yeah. So they're like, oh, because we all have the same name, I'd have to guess. It's the first thing that comes to mind.
Like, hey, man, how you doing? Name's Josh.
Yeah.
Josh.
Well, this motherfucker...
Hey, Josh.
Bro, this guy, he sent some coordinates. Not even like a town, straight up coordinates. Like we're in the fucking Civil War over here.
Longitude and latitude.
Yeah. To come have a Josh fight to see who gets to keep the name. So
who'll be victorious? Who will be Josh?
Well, they did it. They did the fight. They actually had it happen.
There can be only one Josh.
Yeah. And who do you think won? Some fucking giant guy named Josh? Nope. 5-year-old kid.
Stealth. Little ninja. Guarantees little ninja.
Suspect the unexpected.
Came out of nowhere, beat the shit out of everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Was it bare fist combat?
No, it was like pool noodles. They're not fucking trying to kill each other, bro.
Fucking bullshit, man.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
This
has to be a battle of the death. What do you mean? You're going to be the last Josh. You have to kill everyone else.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The fuck?
People just aren't willing to go that far nowadays.
Unreal.
No backbone.
Unreal.
What else? So, you know the little kid that I've been showing everybody that punched that guy in the face and he had like nice form on his punch?
Yeah,
he stole the phone?
Yeah.
You know anything about that guy?
No, not really.
I know something about that guy.
What do you
So
know?
he looks like a 5-year-old kid in the video, right? I found out his name is Hasbullah Magomedov from Dagestan.
Of course he's from fucking Dagestan.
Well, yeah, he's with like Islam Makhachev and Habib in his Instagram.
Yeah.
He's 19 years old. Yeah, let that sink in. That kid, he has some rare condition where he looks like he's still like I said, like 5 years old. So he's from Dagestan. He's got this condition, and he loves MMA, and he's friends with a bunch of fighters. So what do you think would happen in Dagestan, Russia, when something like that happens?
I don't know. What happened?
They found another person with the same rare condition from India.
It made him fight.
They're trying to.
Yes!
Yeah.
That's fucking excellent.
Oh my god, it's insane, dude.
Oh my god, I love that.
Yeah, but he's good friends with like all the Dagestani guys out there, so...
Oh, he's going to be a monster.
Imagine he just goes and fucks this guy.
Going to be a monster. You'll see him in the UFC.
I'm a big fan. Hasbullah Magomedov.
You'll see him in the UFC soon enough.
Yeah. More craziness on that side of the world. Did you see McGregor had his identity stolen?
I guess so, yeah. That looked fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I'll try to see if I can pull a picture up in post, but
I'm going to look it up right now.
This guy...
I want to see it, like, personally.
So this dude, he's like 50 years old. He gets pulled over for like suspected drug charges. He tells them that his name is Conor, and he hands them a business card that says McGregor Enterprises and like best stone in the market or something like that, like referring to the drugs that this guy sells. So he's pretending to be Conor McGregor, fucking going around handing out business cards for his drug dealing venture. Insane. And he kind of looks like him, man. He kind of looks like... See the guy?
Yo! He really does look like him.
Isn't that hilarious?
That is so funny.
Dude. Yeah,
this dude went by Conor's name. That's fucking excellent.
Yeah, I know. So there's a lot going on. People are crazy.
Cracked out Conor.
Yeah, Glenn's got it on his computer right now looking at him.
That's hilarious.
He looks like Conor if he hadn't slept in like 72 days.
Yo. Just strung out.
Yeah, for real. For real.
Conor McGregor.
It's going down for real. Imagine we get copyright booted for that.
Probably. Because we're like fucking famous, dog. What's up?
Nah, man, they just check every video now. There's like an AI that scans your video.
Yeah, some bullshit. Stay the fuck out of our stuff, man.
You're literally talking shit to our publishers right now. Like, that's what's up.
Don't fuck with us.
So Nick Diaz is coming back, baby.
Yeah. You see George calling him out now, too?
No, he didn't really call him out. He was just like, I would understand why he would want to fight me. So if you want to fight me, then we can do that.
It's like a call out. It's pretty much a call out, man.
Nah.
That's as much of a call out as you're going to get. That's not what's going to happen, though.
You see what I got listed here?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so they're talking about Khamzat Chimaev.
Khamzat.
His return will be to Nick Diaz. What do you think's going to happen there?
I think Khamzat's going to knock him out, probably.
Knockout? My boy?
Yeah, your boy.
Nick Diaz?
How long has he been out?
Like 5.5 years.
5.5 years?
Probably longer.
What's Khamzat's last 5 fucking fights?
Under 3 minutes total. Yeah.
So, I mean...
It's going to be...
I mean, he may give him a challenge, but...
Imagine Nick comes out and fucks him up.
That'd be excellent.
That'd be
excellent. Every freaking person in our Facebook group that we follow, Nick Diaz freaking... or army or whatever the
Nathan
fuck it is.
Diaz official army.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, they're weird, man.
They cream over him. Dude,
it's so funny.
They fucking love the Diaz brothers.
They're like, dude, Nate Diaz would fuck up Kamaru Usman, Colby Covington, all those guys, no problem.
Dude, like,
I mean,
the shit that they spout, honestly, it's just, it's mind-numbing. And it's all just Conor McGregor shit talk.
I know.
Conor McTapper.
Dude, they'll talk about Conor being inactive, and it's like, Diaz has fought like once since their last fight.
Yeah, literally.
You know what I mean? So, I love Nate Diaz, don't get me wrong. It's just funny watching those people talk in that Facebook group.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. We got so many cars outside, I'm so embarrassed.
So embarrassed.
Dude, oh my
so
god.
Embarrassed.
So we're going to talk about the Triller fights, I guess.
We're giving them some clout.
I mean, giving us some clout, getting viewers off of them.
Yo,
you know?
Triller!
So Oscar De La Hoya was high on coke the whole time on the commentary booth. Did you see any of the highlights?
Yeah, some of them. He's a nut job. They're all nut jobs.
He was going, USSR! USSR! The entire fight for Frank Mir.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Frank Mir's a legend, and you're going to fuck up his fight like that? What an asshole.
I heard the Frank did pretty good, though.
He lost, but...
Yeah, but I heard, like, he showed up, you know what I mean? Not like
he showed up at 273 pounds.
Our buddy Ben, you know what I mean?
Did you hear what I just said? 273 pounds, Glenn.
Oh, he's a thick boy.
Yeah, he never weighed that much in his life. That's insane.
He's a thick boy.
But...
Well, he's also, like, in his 40s.
Yeah, but still, you shouldn't be fighting if that's the shape you're in.
Whatever. He wanted an exhibition match. It was Triller, dude. I mean, really, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, it was Triller against an actual boxer, though.
He still lost, so...
I'm going to try to edit that out. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I got another one bubbling up.
Bubbling.
Bubble guts. But, yeah, so that wasn't the only thing. Did you see Pete Davidson talking shit to Jake Paul's face and shit?
Oh, yeah, and then freaking, now, did you see, like, what was going on afterwards, where Jake's like, he'll never be in my events again?
But did you see, like, what they edited it out. You can't even hear Pete Davidson ask, but he asked about the assault allegations. We'll leave it at that, because I don't want to get flagged. But literally to his face on camera for the event. You know, like when they go backstage, people when they're warming up. Yeah. He's like, so, what's up with this? Like, right to his face. And Jake's like, yo, you don't joke about that. And he was like, I'm not joking. Like,
not joking.
Yeah. It's funny, too. You see one of Jake's guys in the back be like, what is up with that? And then immediately, like, everyone kind of, like, steps in front of him, like, shut the fuck up, bro. What are you saying?
Right? So, you're with us, man. What the hell are you doing?
I didn't even watch it. It was a shit show. Just from what I've seen on the internet.
I did not watch it. There was an amazing fucking fight card with the UFC on that night. Right? Why am I going to waste my money and time paying for that fucking bullshit?
Yeah. And the UFC was free.
When I saw the highlight of everything going on and nothing special. You know
the full fight's on YouTube now.
What? The Jake Paul fight?
Yeah, not legally, but...
Yeah, but exactly. Like, it was 3 seconds. Who gives a fuck, dude?
No, it was a minute and a half.
Whatever.
Ben actually did land one good counter. Let's think. He would have been standing that way, so it must have been a left hook. Jake Paul threw a left hook, and Ben ducked under it and threw his own right overhand and fucking cracked him with it.
Nice.
It was a pillow hand because it was Ben Askren, but it was still a nice counter.
Ben Askren looking like somebody's happy dad.
Yo, do you see DC might be the next guy in line?
I don't know about that.
I do. DC's going to fuck him up.
And I'm not saying like he's not going to, but
Boxing or MMA.
It's not even worth it, I don't think, for him.
Why not? Go make fucking millions of dollars to go beat up some guy.
Yeah.
Did you see them standing next to each other? Jake Paul doesn't even look bigger than him.
No, yeah. Yeah, it's DC, dog. What do you mean?
Yeah, but DC's size is in his belly. You know what I mean? Like, he's not like a big guy.
Yeah.
But next to Jake Paul, he still didn't have like a huge... Like, he's obviously taller, but not by like a lot.
Yeah, what's Jake's like probably, 6'2" or something like that?
Something like that. DC's like 5'9", though.
I think he's 5'11".
Oh,
DC.
maybe.
Yeah, he's 5'11".
Yeah. DC would fuck him up, though, in boxing.
Oh, absolutely. He's got a lifetime of training, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
you can only learn so much.
DC
in
actually has a
years.
beautiful where he slips off the center line. Oh, wait, no, he's the other way because he's orthodox. So slip off this way, throw the lead uppercut, and then follow with the right overhand.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he cracks people with that shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So, good luck with that, Jake Paul.
Yeah.
I don't even hate, but he's still going to get fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of him. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, I'm kind of all set with the fights. Unless it's DC, I'll pay for that one.
I'm probably still not going to pay for it. I'll let you pay for it and then stream it off of you.
It's trailer, we can't.
You can't do that? They're bitches. See, you guys suck, bro.
Yeah. Dude, we even had a problem with the UFC. Because Glenn gets the ESPN, and I get the Fight Pass, and then we go back and forth with the pay-per-views.
Yeah.
And we've always done it that way. But they said we had too many devices the other day. I got to watch it, but I could only watch it on my iPad because I started it there. I went to switch to the TV. It was telling me too many devices.
Really? Even that?
Yeah, and then I tried to take my iPad, which I was playing it through, and then AirPlay it to the smart TV.
Yeah.
And it still said the device was blocked. I'm like, it's playing through my iPad.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, so they're cracking down on that.
My Fight Pass got signed out on me. I don't know what the hell happened there, too.
I don't know.
Did you pay?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck.
Because it still works for me.
Yeah, it signed me out. I don't know what the fuck.
I watched Fight Pass like last night.
Word? Yeah, I gotta sign back. I don't even know the fucking login.
Dude, it's the same login for all of our stuff.
I don't fucking know, man.
You're so irresponsible.
Yes.
Like, if it weren't for me, we would literally not be able to publish anything, see anything. You gotta have our login. I'll edit this out, but Jesus Christ, Glenn. Figure that shit out. Like, alright, anyways, moving on. Izzy versus Vettori 2 has been scheduled. When's that, like June something? Or...
It did get scheduled? I didn't see
Yeah,
that. I
it's
didn't even
official.
see that.
It's official.
Oh, cool.
No location, but it's official.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Why? I mean, you gotta speak a little more.
I just don't know if what's his name has the tools. Freaking
Vettori?
Yeah, Vettori has the tools. I don't know.
He's going off of, they had a fight that went to split decision. I rewatched that fight, and Izzy pieced him up for the first 2 rounds and the first minute of the 3rd round. I don't even know how it could be a split decision, let alone fucking anything controversial like Marvin thinks. Marvin thinks he won.
I know.
I love Marvin Vettori.
Yeah.
Italian, bro.
Yeah,
Let's go all the way.
We're big fans of Marvin. Very big fans. But it's just, we're also huge fans of Izzy.
Yeah. And Marvin's wrestling has gotten better. I will say that.
Absolutely.
Not that it was bad.
That's what I feel like he's developed the most, really, is in his wrestling.
Yeah, 100%.
His stand-up seems pretty the same standard, you know what I mean? But his wrestling has just gotten top-notch.
Marvin's problem, too, against a guy like Izzy is Marvin bites on all the feints and
yeah, he does.
He's moving
hard.
responsibly.
Even look at his last fight. You know what I mean? He was biting on everything.
But that's how he got caught with Izzy, because Izzy was just feinting, and then as soon as he's stuck in a position for a second, bam, just hit him.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Head kick.
You went against Kevin Holland, who is he's a great striker, but he's also very wild and
nowhere near Izzy's level.
Yeah, exactly. He's not calculated the way Izzy is.
No.
Izzy's literally calculated with every one of his moves, everything he does. You know what I mean? So it's like you bit on everything that Kevin was throwing at you. What the fuck's gonna happen when it's Izzy? You know what I mean?
Same thing as last time. He's gonna bite on every feint.
Yeah.
He better hope he can get him to the ground in every round.
That's gonna get him fucked up. You know what I mean? Exactly. He's got to make sure he gets him down. Which
every single round.
Dude, he broke the record on middleweight takedowns.
That was on Kevin Holland after he just fought 2 weeks earlier though.
Yeah, but still, I mean, that's pretty fucking impressive, man.
It is, but you also got to take the surrounding
absolutely
circle of events into it. So, I don't know. I mean, Marvin could potentially take him down, but even Jan Blachowicz had problems. It wasn't until the end when they were tired that he was able to get him down. So.
No, I know.
So we'll got that rematch going on.
Yeah, I mean, I'll still rent. You know, what I mean, we'll still rent the pay-per-view. We'll still watch it. I'm sure this great fight's going to be with it, but.
I'll let you take on the next pay-per-view, or the next rematch, rather, that I got on my list. Because I don't really give a fuck to talk about it, to be honest with you. The most unneeded rematch.
Donnie hates so hard on both of these dudes.
No, I don't. I like Francis. This does not need to happen.
Yeah, I mean...
At all. It was the most boring fight we've ever experienced, and that's not even me being a hater.
Yeah, dude. If it's Francis versus Derrek Lewis is rescheduled too. Yeah, so that's the next one. Yeah, I don't know if they both, because I think Francis is gonna go at it fucking guns blazing.
Better.
He's gonna try and knock Derrek the fuck out.
Derrek already said though he's gonna fucking knock out Francis in the first round.
Yeah,
that's what he said. He said, fuck the 5 rounds or whatever. Fuck the first fight. Because he did have a bad back. I will give him that. He had a bad back in the first fight. So, we'll see if it makes a difference. But he said he's going to go right to him right away. And Francis had never had someone do that to him.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone tries to play defense on Francis because they know Francis is the one that's going to come guns blazing.
Fucking stay away game.
Dude, this is going to be just like 2 bulls smashing heads, I think.
Car crash.
Honestly, dude. And like Derrek's gonna have to. I think Francis has the cardio to last a few rounds. I don't think Derrek does really.
No. Can you speak a little closer to your mic?
Sorry.
No, it's all good. I'm just trying to make my job a little easier when I have to edit the audio.
I have to do it like so because I'm trying to like talk like this, and then like I think it's cutting out when when I try and talk into it.
That's why whenever I'm gonna talk, I like get a little closer.
Get a little like talking like this.
That's a little much, but yeah. Yeah. So, the last thing we're going to talk about before we get into the card was the Las Vegas Review Journal, not News Journal like I wrote down, claims that the UFC 261 can cause death and bodily harm and permanent disfigurement or something like that.
What?
Due to COVID. That's what the Las Vegas Review Journal said the day of UFC 261. They posted a story by Adam Hill saying that people were going to the UFC despite it being able to cause death and permanent bodily harm and... Yeah, they were like the most gruesome way that you could possibly describe getting sick and like the risk of dying.
That's
just
pretty
so
fucking
ridiculous.
Yeah,
the city of Las Vegas that the UFC has done so goddamn much for. That's insane. What assholes. So fuck you, Las Vegas Review Journal.
I mean, who the fuck is the Las Vegas Review Journal? Are they really?
Like
are they huge out there?
Yeah, big news media outlet. It's not enough for Dana White to talk about them.
Yeah. Oh, it was from Dana talking about it. I don't know.
He posted that story. He's like, fuck you guys.
Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty fucking stupid, man. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Bitches.
So, yeah, we're going to get into the card now. So,
yeesh.
Hang tight.
Yep.
Yeah, we're back. So, UFC 261.
Actually, we technically never left.
As far as they know. So, UFC 261 started
Bangers.
off. What was it? Is this even the right one? No, this is next week's card.
I got it right here.
Do you?
Yeah.
So, I just want to say, the first press conference, when they had fans in, dude, I'm not going to lie to you, I literally was tearing up.
Yeah, it's pretty surreal, man.
Yeah, I didn't know how much I was going to get emotional. It was pretty crazy.
I was extremely excited, and it brought such a crazy atmosphere to the whole night. Really.
Oh yeah,
insane.
The first fighters came out and they just like went right for it. There was a I forget her name. Who won?
It was
the lady who won.
Ariane Carnelosi.
She actually got dropped in the first couple seconds of the fight, if you remember.
Yeah, Liang Na was
yeah.
And that was like I think it was like a debut for most of these Chinese fighters.
A lot of them. And Jeff Molina debuted on the undercard. That was a fucking scrap.
Was that his debut, Jeff's?
Yeah, he was on the Contender Series. That was his first real fight, though.
I thought he fought before that, but
first real fight with the UFC.
Dude, that was a banger of a fight.
Oh,
man.
It was.
Really a banger.
Dude, he almost got knocked out at the end, too. He got real lucky.
I know.
He got real lucky.
That's what I was saying. I it could have gone either way, but... Dude, he earned that fucking decision, man. They scrapped.
Exactly. And he only really even got hurt because he was still trying to seal it off at the end, even though he was clearly winning the fight.
Yeah.
So, I mean, fuck yeah, give it to him. And to be like that, too, to be winning a fight on the undercard of a huge pay-per-view, and to still have the balls to be like, I still got to push to the very end. Fuck yeah. That's what we like.
Oh, hell yeah. That's it shows heart. You know what I mean? Heart and freaking dedication to what you're doing. That's what we love that.
Yeah. There was a lot of finishes, too. I think, 2 decisions on the entire card?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. 2 right now. That's it.
So insane.
Yeah. And both of them were great fights, too. I mean, one of them was
Sekulic.
one of them was Pat Sabatini and your boy Tristan Connolly.
Oh, I know. I felt bad for him.
Yeah, that was a rough fight, man. That dude wrestle fucked him the whole fight.
And not to make excuses for Tristan, but he did just have like a car accident, and I don't know if his neck was broken, But I did see him for months in a neck brace and shit, and that's why he had taken so long to come to the UFC after having that huge fight at 170 with Michelle Picheda.
Well, they were talking about it, and they were like, he had to like just like for a while just walk around and barely eat to lose the weight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he went through some shit to get back in there. So even though he lost, hats off, Tristan Connolly, we still love him.
Hell yeah, he'll come back stronger than ever.
Dude, he beat Michelle Picheda at 170. He's a 145-pound fighter. So, what fight you want to talk about next on the undercard? Anything? Brendan Allen getting the sub in 2 seconds?
Yeah, dude. Brendan Allen killing it.
It has it 4 minutes and 55 seconds of the very first round. So that means 5 seconds into the fight. Does that mean he's tied with Jorge Masvidal for fastest finish?
Well, I think Jorge's got fastest knockout. I don't know if he has fastest finish.
Who submitted somebody in less than 5 seconds?
I don't know. Brendan Allen.
Yeah. So that might be a record. Check in on
he
that.
probably has like fastest submission or something. They probably separated in classes of what.
Yeah, what type of finish?
Yeah, exactly. The Randy Brown fight, Alex Oliveira.
I was just about to say, yeah, that was a barn burner for as long as it lasted.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, Alex was looking pretty good too at first. I was
like,
oh shit, Alex looking good, man. He's doing his thing.
Cracked
and then
him a couple times.
Submitted.
Yeah, it was a one-arm rear naked choke. That's insane.
Yeah, no one's ever done that.
No, he grabbed. So he like if Alex is like on my chest and he's facing outwards and he's getting for the choke.
Yeah,
he grabbed Alex's shoulder.
That's why he was able to do it. He's probably got some long ass arms too. Jesus.
I guess so because that was insane.
But yeah, he was basically able to just like wrap his fingers around his shoulder and pull it in.
Yeah,
just fucking wild. I know. Dude. That's a submission, bro.
It's almost like a collar choke with no collar.
Yeah, that's badass, man. So good for him, Randy Brown.
And I'm sure we'll be seeing him again soon. Cause
yeah, absolutely.
He's going to want to ride off that hype train.
Fuck yeah.
Then we went straight into the
main event, baby.
Not the main event, the main card right after that.
Well, yeah, main card.
What a weird goddamn night.
I always say main event.
Me too, yeah. What a weird night. Jimmy Crute?
Yeah,
You want to take it?
Yeah. So Anthony Smith, man, just demolished Jimmy Crute's fucking leg with leg kicks, and he only hit him with yeah, exactly.
Anthony Smith
hit him with a couple of them.
No, he hit him with one. Anthony Smith's leg was getting fucked up. Rewatch that fight.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Anthony was landing jabs and using a lot of footwork.
Yeah, you're right.
But Jimmy Crute was landing leg kicks, and then Anthony at the end of the round was just like, "Fuck you! I'm throwing my own leg kick."
And demolished Jimmy's leg, dude. It was literally flopping. He couldn't even use it. Like all the muscles were just completely fucked up, man.
He rolled his ankle 4 times.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, it looked so bad.
He didn't even feel that.
And that's on the same card as Chris Weidman. So you know what I mean. It looked bad.
Yeah, that was the very next fight was the Chris Weidman fight.
Yeah.
So you want to get straight into that, or you want to talk about Anthony a little longer?
I want to talk about Anthony because
I'm very proud of him.
You know what? He fucking deserved that win, dude. He did a great job, man. He looked stronger than he ever did, especially coming off of that Glover loss. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, exactly.
That was excellent, man.
Didn't he have another
absolutely
loss?
Excellent?
Hold on, didn't he have another loss more recently than the Glover loss too?
No, that was the last fight.
He lost to somebody else too, someone new.
I don't think so. I thought his last fight was Glover.
No.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, do it. Because he got, he had another fight that he lost that he shouldn't have. I'm pretty sure, man.
I don't think so, man. Because he got fucking his teeth knocked out, dude, in that fight.
His veneers. I want veneers.
Do you?
Yeah, they're perfect.
They're perfect.
Yeah, bro. I want perfect teeth. I got a crooked ass weird teeth.
Don't we all need? We need perfect teeth.
Eventually
we'll all be fucking cybernetic and we won't even need anything.
Just Ultron, baby.
Just go and freaking get machinery replaced. What am I looking up?
Anthony Smith's last fight before Jimmy Crute. But yeah, if you didn't see that, I would go watch it because that was weird watching Jimmy Crute's leg shut off like that. What do you got? You got it? You got it? Huh? I'll just have to edit this fucking silent 20 seconds out.
Hey, my bad. No, what the fuck? Hold on.
Just look up Anthony Smith record. It'll show you all the fights in order.
That's what I did look up, I thought.
Alright, whatever. Moving on.
Yeah, that's what I looked up.
Alright, whatever. We'll move on. So, cut that part out there. Cut that out right there.
Oh, maybe Alexander Rakic.
Yeah, that's what it was. Rakic. I couldn't think of the name. But yeah, he lost Alexander Rakic too.
Yeah.
Rakic, whatever the fuck it is.
Rakic.
Right back to Conor McGregor drug addict. That's funny. You guys can't see Glenn's screen, but he just
dude, that picture is fucking hilarious, man.
I know.
A1. This fucking guy, dude, he's got some balls.
Talking about the guy that stole Conor's identity, because you guys can't see what we're seeing from behind the desk over here.
That is so funny, man. That is hilarious.
But yeah, so right after Jimmy Crute's got this weird leg injury, we go on to Chris Weidman versus Uriah Hall, which is a rematch.
17 seconds in.
Uriah Hall is the first person to ever win a fight by knockout without throwing a single strike.
He literally just checked the kick, and Chris's leg snapped in half.
Glenn, you got to learn a little bit of distance when you're going to yell like this.
I don't care, man.
I need you to, because it's going to fuck with me later. I got to make this shit work, and it's very difficult when you do shit like that.
Snapped in half.
Look at this. Do you see this big blob over here?
Big
It just went
blob.
away. That was you.
You sure? You sure
Yeah.
that wasn't you?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Blob?
You're such a fucking bitch. Anyways, Chris Weidman's leg broke in half in the fight, and it was fucking disgusting. And 15,000 people literally gasped in unison at UFC 261.
Horrendous.
My mom literally texted me. She saw it. That's how viral
I made my mom watch it.
I made my dad watch it, too.
I was like, come out here. You gotta see this dude's leg snap in half. Like, you have to fucking see this.
Dude.
She was like,
my dad almost puked.
dude, it's bad. And you know what? It's because I've seen the same one with Anderson Silva. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everyone's seen the Anderson Silva when he breaks his leg.
How ironic, too.
But like, so watching it in real life is so much more just like
In real life. I know what you mean, yeah.
yeah, like live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just so much more
Gruesome?
disgusting. Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, especially when he stepped on it.
Oh yeah,
It bent like a rubber band.
Yo.
Yeah, I won't show any pictures of that, even if I figure out how to edit stuff like that in.
Oh man, it's
It was
so
gross.
bad.
So graphic warning if you go back and watch the card.
Yo, you don't even need to watch the card. That shit's all over the internet, bro.
They're taking it down slowly because I've been trying to find it and show it to people over the last couple of days, and it's getting harder and harder every day.
They have to probably put like explicit content.
Oh yeah, plus they don't own it, so it gets taken down by copyright issues too. So.
True.
But from there we went on, and Miss Valentina the Bullet Schevchenko did what she did.
3 title fights, which is fucking amazing.
4 if you can count when she won the title. 3 title defenses.
No, I was talking about the card itself.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, because just Valentina alone has 3 title defenses now.
Yeah.
Fucking
Which,
crazy.
I mean, I think the next fight for her is Amanda again.
I do too, because I've said this on the podcast before. I really think she won the second fight.
So yeah, it'll be very interesting to see, because I saw what DC was saying about it, that like Amanda in general is probably the better fighter.
No, opposite. Valentina was the better fighter.
Like, is the better all around, like technique wise, and
What he said was that Amanda has her in power and size, but
Yeah.
who's skill for skill better,
Valentina.
who's the more talented fighter, is Valentina, which is 100% accurate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything she does is so crisp and so clean, and there's no fat on anything, and everything has meaning. Dude, she's fucking insane. She speaks 4 languages
beat Jessica
fluently.
Andrade at her game. You know
I know.
what I mean?
She was
It
like,
made-
oh.
it made her look like a fool.
She's like, oh, you think that she's going to grapple me if she's going to win? Cool. I'm going to grapple fuck the shit out of her.
Yeah, grapple and then put
Got
her
her
in the crucifix.
Yeah,
and then
buddy.
just smash her face in. And then I think he even got her open, like ripped her open with one
Yeah,
of the
she was
elbows.
bleeding. She was bleeding out the nose and shit.
And then you want to go on to the next one? Or you want to keep talking about that one?
Dude, I cried so many times on Saturday night, dude.
It was an emotional roller coaster, to say the least.
Yeah, and not even like a sad cry on this one.
No, like
When Rose won and she's
beautiful.
like, Pat Barry's like, who's the best? Who's the best? Say it. Who's the best? She's like, I'm the best. I'm the best. Dude, I fucking bawled. I don't even care.
Wei
I
Li
bawled my
Zhang
eyes
versus
out.
Rose Namajunas.
Yeah,
Rose
I'm so proud of
Namajunas.
Rose.
Wow. Incredible head kick.
Yeah.
Incredible. Like,
Took her a
so
minute and 18 seconds to do it.
sneaky, so smart. Wow. I mean,
Dude, and I know you know this, but just for our viewers, the reason it worked so well, if these are Rose's legs, she's constantly going in a half circle around her opponent.
Yeah.
So every time she switches her feet, that's all it looks like she's doing.
Yeah,
she's
exactly.
taking a little step. But on the last second, she switches her feet, and then bam,
Yeah.
lead high kick right to the face.
yeah. Well, she was kind of
Beautiful.
feigning the leg kick as well as she was going in.
Yeah, she'd hit it a
feint
couple
the leg
times.
kick and then went high with it.
Yeah, and
it was
her
almost
footwork
like a
just
crescent
disguised
kick,
it.
but it was
a
like,
little bit. It kind of went straight up. Like,
Yeah.
if Wiley's hands were here, it went, instead of going around the guard, it went
Yeah.
straight through both of her hands.
Yeah, exactly.
Picture perfect, and her footwork disguised it so you wouldn't see that coming no matter what.
Whaley's trying to say
Incredible.
that she wasn't knocked out too. I'm like,
No, she took that
"Bitch,
back. She
you-"
took that back. That was just her initial reaction when it first
Yeah, I'm
happened.
like, you were knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, but you don't know what happened. You literally don't know what happened. The last like 10 seconds before that totally just get erased from your memory.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you look up and you're in the ring and you're like, what are you talking about? I didn't fight yet. Like, I'm good. I just won. I mean, I just walked out.
Yeah.
So, you know, she was Plus, there's a language barrier, so people are trying to explain to her what happened, but then someone else is trying to explain what someone else just said in a different language.
Yeah.
So you can't really hold that against her.
I'm not holding anything against her.
So, yeah. Then we got main event time. Go ahead.
Yeah, baby. Kamaru Usman versus Jorge Masvidal.
Dude, who saw that coming?
Dude, I mean, we predicted that Kamaru was probably going to win it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not like that, though.
But I don't think anyone thought that he was going to knock out Kamaru. I mean, he was going to knock out George.
Not in the second round, especially.
I don't think anyone thought that, man. Yeah. That was wild, dude. Even George had to give him props, man. He's like, yo, I love that moment.
You know what I respected, too, was on the mic right away. He was like, and no one wants to say this, but he's like, I guess that man's got my number, man. Yeah. This is 2 fights. I can't really call him out again.
Yeah, exactly.
He's gonna be sick of beating me by the end of all this. So
yeah, no shit,
dude. Again, I cried again. That's like 5 times.
Graceful in defeat. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And that was that's what you like to see anyway. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I like what you were saying too about how he said he was a fan of that moment. He's like, if Kamaru keeps doing that to motherfuckers, then I'm gonna be a fan of him.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I mean, dude.
He's like, I love this sport.
You can't deny Kamaru Usman at this point. You know what I mean? I mean, I knew the dude was a force, even watching him back on Tough. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Black Aliens versus American Top Team.
He demolished the entire season. He demolished, and then just came in the UFC and just kept demolishing.
Absolutely,
the dude just didn't stop. Went on a tear, and now look at him. You know what I mean? He's beat George St. Pierre. You know what I mean?
No. He's beat him in win streak, but not title defenses.
Okay, obviously, George
GSP has like 9.
Yeah, 9. That's insane.
Yeah,
but
dude, who's gonna beat him though?
Yeah, in streaks though, you know what I mean? In fight streak.
Yeah, he just beat GSP in the fight streak, but GSP still has it on defenses.
Yeah,
but like I was saying, dude, he's gonna defend that title as long as he fights. Yeah, I mean, he's getting older now, so he's only got a couple years left in him, but he could probably. He's on 4 now. That he could definitely get 5 fights in.
He keeps going too. He's like, give me a win every few months.
I know.
I love that.
I feel like the Gilbert Burns fight was just a couple weeks ago.
I know. I mean, it really was like a month ago. I think it was like a month.
So props to him.
Yeah, beast.
What's next for him, Colby? Too?
Yeah, probably. Which is, I'm not really interested in seeing it, but
I am.
Yeah,
I'm really interested in seeing that.
I love Colby.
No, I don't. I like Colby. He's the second best in the division. Yeah. I'm not like overtly a Colby fan. I just think he's a good fighter.
Fucking hate
And
Colby.
I'm super into that fight because Kamaru's striking has gotten so much better. Imagine what he's going to do now.
I know.
And you know, so I've talked poorly about Kamaru before, and this isn't what I'm going to do. It's going to sound like it at first, though. He knocked Jorge out with kind of an ugly punch.
Mm-hmm.
He was still able to knock out a decorated striker. Like, you saw him, he was like leaning way over and way out of position after it, but he landed right on there.
Kind of like shoulder butted him down.
Yeah, at the end of it. I mean, he was knocked out, so it's not like that had any effect on it. So
it was just like, as he was going down, he was like, all right.
So overextended, yeah. His shoulder literally touched Jorge's forehead.
Yeah.
But, so what I'm saying is, if he can knock out a guy like Jorge with his striking at that level, by the next time he fights with Colby, because he gets way better every fight.
Training with Trevor Whitman, man.
Imagine him with picture-perfect striking going in Colby's rematch. It's going to be over quick.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be excited to see him knock Colby the fuck out.
Unless Colby can do something crazy right off the bat.
I don't see it.
He's going to get fucked up.
I mean, yeah, Colby's been training with new people, but I can't see him getting the kind of training that Kamaru's getting.
No, and he just doesn't have that God-given power.
No.
Dude, I know
Kamaru's
that's ironic because Jorge said that about him going into it, but when I heard that from Jorge, I was like, oh, I don't know if that's correct, because that Gilbert Burns fight, man, just his jab was popping Gilbert's head back.
I know. Dude, he's looking incredible, man. He keeps staying with Trevor, dude. He's going to be a fucking force.
Yeah.
He's going to be a force.
Sorry about that. I'm in a mood.
I'm excited, though. I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, that's what's going on in the UFC world. If you haven't seen it, we did just release a new training video.
We're starting go check it out, guys.
This series is going to be called Fighter Demo, where we're going to demonstrate fighters and their best techniques.
Our favorite ones. Even if you know what I mean. If you guys comment and you guys have a fighter you want us to see something do one on, fuck yeah, let's do it. You know what I mean?
So I'm going to put a link down below in the the description I'll put a link to that video. We're also going to be recording Robert Whittaker and Sean O'Malley for our next 2 coming up.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of videos that are going to be coming out in the next week or 2 for you guys. So
Hell yeah.
make sure you like and subscribe as always. Check us out on Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, all that fun stuff. We're on Apple Podcasts now too, so leave a review.
Yeah, we're killing it, baby. We're doing our thing. Slanging that shit. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean, dude?
Yeah. Anything to say before we send off, Glenn?
Just peace, love, and chicken grease, dude. You know what I mean?
Peace, love, and chicken grease. There it is.
We're doing our fucking thing, man. And like and subscribe because, you know, we love you. And
know what I mean?
You guys love us. You know what I mean?
Know what I mean? We're going to make you a t-shirt that says know what I mean with your face on it.
Do it.
All right. Peace out, everybody.
Later.